I hate. I can't speak English. That's okay. I hope you're all having a wonderful day this October day. If anybody in my real life is seeing this, shout out Kaden, happy birthday. Um, Hope you have a wonderful day, of course. You can finally drink now, legally. Anyway, um, so I thought I'd jump on here for a minute and have my morning beverage. It's almost afternoon time, but we run on beer time in this neighborhood. So today is, what did I read? Nope, gone completely out of my head. I was gonna say what national day of what it was, but I don't remember. I want to say pumpkin cheesecake. And if that is true, I will be finding myself a piece later on. Because I love pumpkin cheesecake. There's only certain pumpkin things I like though. I don't like the lattes, or like the cocoa with pumpkin, but I do like a nice pumpkin milkshake and pumpkin cheesecake. Those are the two I like. So, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and it is still sending me messages. Sorry, had to fix the sock. It was not well today. But um today is Tuesday. If you are local in Jamestown, there's a lot of specials on the Taco Hut truck today, so you may want to go find it. It's supposed to be on 5th and Washington today. I probably will not go, even though a meat and cheese burrito sounds fantastic right about now. But, um, you know, we do what we can around these parts. Did I turn chat on? Is chat a thing? Oh, sweet baby James. Maybe I didn't. It's possible. But I keep saying but. I don't know why. Not operating on all thrusters yet. We're about to be at critical mass at the Bear Den. We only have but one Mountain Dew Zero left. Things are going to be bad today. Why can I not? Okay. Very good. So we're doing our best here. I cannot see chat at all, if there is chat. So, oh, there is chat. Hello. We the people who do I know you? Are we friends? Oh, Mr. Hawk, hello. It's been a minute. Yeah, I think today'll be an okay day. I was just teasing about the pop. It's serious. Some people have coffee to get out of bed. I have Dew Zero. But, my goodness, when I come back on later, I'll have to reread what today is the national day of, because I have no idea. Oh, have to get comfortable in my chair. I have a Zoom call at 1:30. That'll be fun. Zoom is such a great thing. I had um this brilliant boss a couple of years ago, and she was ahead of her time on all of this video conferencing stuff. Back then, all you had was Skype. And so she had this idea to do peer support via Skype, which is basically doing it over video calls. And um, had she lived another couple of years to see what the world is like now, it would have been an awesome thing because she was just ahead of her time to use that in that way to do that thing. And she's just an awesome lady, Dr. K. May she rest in peace. Um, hmm. Yesterday was my grandma's birthday in heaven, my very favorite grandma. I know you're not supposed to have favorites, but this one in particular really was just very nurturing to my creativity and stuff. And I was just kind of the center of the universe because I was the first girl born on both sides of the family in like 50 years, or not 50, but on both sides of my dad's family. Obviously, my mom was born within the 50 years, but um, so I was kind of spoiled. And so I miss my grandma a little today, but I miss her every day. Yes, Kevin, life can be very hard. That better be what you mean, or I'm going to throw you out on your bahonkus. Hate to do it, but you know. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Hawk. Yeah, we definitely live in a lesser world for their absence. Oh, goodness gracious. So I thought I would jump on here quick. Um, I did a couple shorts last week, a couple reviews. I have a couple more upcoming. I don't remember if I did my Dollar Tree haul as a short or a video. I can't remember. I hope she would be proud of me. I try to live my life in such a way that if there is a heaven, and I hope there is, that when I see her again, we have things to talk about and she would think I conducted myself okay. Yo, S4, L underscore one. I um do I what is your screen name normally? Sal! Baking with Sal. Hi. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I haven't been on during the day as much. Had I been able to see, I don't know why YouTube is doing this thing with the screen names, but I don't like it because I knew everybody by their display name, like Baking with Sal or, you know, Mr. Hawk. And there's actually no way that I've found to undo it and put it back to display name. YouTube's just doing it randomly at their discretion, and I really don't like that. I have a lot of bones to pick with YouTube, but that's fine. They're letting me use their platform still, so we'll roll with it. Yeah, I don't like it because I don't want people to think I don't remember them if I see them, but yeah, I did some investigating the other day and there's no way to change it that I've found. So if anybody finds a way to change the setting, please let me know immediately because this is just not working for me. Oh, thank you for the emotes on the side, guys. I appreciate them always. We got to feed the YouTube algorithm, especially because I have not been posting very consistently. Mary's kind of been a little bit of a train wreck in real life, but we're working on it. I haven't been a train wreck, I just haven't felt good. Although I'm going to start coming up with better stories about that. in my absences. I'm going to start saying, I was on an adventure and seeking buried treasure. Now they're trying to tell me to add a Q&A step. I am not. Don't tell me how to run my live stream. Who do you think you are? Intermittently now YouTube's popping up with add a Q&A poll, and it's suggesting questions that I would never ask. So there is that. I have not seen my cat yet this morning. I wonder where she is. Well, it's afternoon here. I'm starting the day a little late. I just couldn't get to bed last night. I stayed up watching... What did I watch? Well, a few episodes of Forensic Files, of course. I think I have now seen them all. And what did I watch after Forensic Files? This, an actor had done like a seance in their house, and I watched that, even though, it's kind of spooky to do that, and maybe you ought not. But anyway, I definitely believe in ghosts, so maybe not ghosts in the proper sense, but it's a scientific fact that energy, mass is not created nor destroyed, it changes forms. So I kind of think of ghosts in that respect, that somebody's energy has changed forms, and so that's what I think of about ghosts. But apparently I told people when I was little I could see a ghost in my parents' house, but I've not been able to see anything as an adult. I do believe in instinct, though, because there's been times in my life where I've been in a certain place or around a certain person, and just for no reason, I'm just like, I need to get out of here. I need to get away from that person or thing. And I've usually not been wrong. So I do think that there's something more than my understanding about the world, for sure. Whatever it may be, people call it different things, but I definitely think instinct is real. And so I definitely did not come on with material right at this minute. Hello, Murdoch fan, and how are you? I hope you're having a good day. If I would know you by another screen name, please let me know. Ugh, I have a little bit of a frog in my throat. Definitely one of the weird idioms. Murdoch Glad. Very good. Will do. I can't believe it's already 10 days till Halloween. This year has gone by very fast and very slow in a lot of ways. I wonder what my phone battery is at. I did not check that. Yep. What kind of music do I like? A little bit of everything. If I had to say what my favorite genre was, I would say classic rock. Alternative, maybe. But I really listen to a little bit of everything. I'm not as much into metal. Oh, well, very good. It's amazing how much the music industry has changed. Like, I think it's really awesome that people are putting out their own independent songs without having to monkey around with the music industry because I just think it's a good thing in a way because somebody can post a song right now and it can go super viral without having to convince, like, you know, music companies. I don't know what it's called, but you can just put out anything you want on the internet and it can gain popularity very quickly. So awesome that you're in the studio right now. I um I sing a little. I've been in choir and stuff, but I would not say I'm fabulous and I certainly wouldn't put up my own original material, but oh, nice. Sometimes if you wander through my live stream at night, I'm on here singing along with music, but I usually end up deleting those streams because of the copyright of the music and all that. But it is just sometimes fun. The Grillas are very good. They were very popular a few years ago when I was in college, more than a few years. Oh, absolutely, anytime. Windmill, windmill, forward. Oh, goodness gracious. I did not know that. That's very cool. I'm happy, I'm feeling good. Good sunshine in a bag. Oh, that's very cool. I'm useless, but not fun. My future's coming on. All right, you have a good day. Yep, I gotta go in a few minutes myself, but I'm gonna be on maybe another 10 minutes. Ugh, I really must do something with my face. Any whoosies? I'm not sure what my plans are for later. I think I kind of want to try, if I can, to do some of the items I got from my Dollar Tree haul the other day. I do have a short in queue that I need to put up. I wish it would not tell me to put up a Q&A sticker. It's very disruptive. However, these things happen. Sorry, I'm just kind of sitting here not saying much. Al, hello. And good afternoon to you. I am only on for a few more minutes, but I plan on coming back on later today at some juncture in life. Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't late for my Zoom, which I'm not. Tis a nice day. Perhaps I will go for another drive later. Uh, it is an out-of-town appointment, and they're letting me do it by Zoom, so I am appreciative of that. Otherwise, I would have to go to Pennsylvania. But, yep. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. So what are you doing today, Elle? Anything good? Yard work. Yeesh. Oh boy. Joe usually keeps up with ours pretty well. I'm hoping the last batch. Oh, that's right. He has to take the yard waste to the yard waste place today. Our town has a. Today's the last day for leaf dump off or whatever. And so they haven't fallen yet all the way. But they get testy if your lot doesn't look clean. So we try to make it look as presentable as possible at all times. My folks didn't. My folks lived in the middle of town, so they didn't have a lot of trees in their yard. They only have oh, what is that bush called? I want to say nope, I don't remember the name of it. But they only have one medium-sized tree that drops leaves, and so they usually just leave it. Rake a pile and toss a match. Yep, I think I remember that happening when I was a kid. Somewhat. You know, as we have creeped towards middle age, it's gotten a lot harder to rake leaves. I just can't stand as long anymore, and it's been like that the last couple of years. So poor Joe has had no help. Oh, it definitely has a very distinct smell. I'm not sure what goes on outside, but the leaves get picked up, so it's in God's hands, whatever happens in the yard. I think he's got a thing on the lawnmower that somehow mulches and picks it up, and he's got a blowy thing. Real technical terms we're using this afternoon. It's already afternoon. We do what we can. No. I wish it were. Well, I don't wish it were, but yeah, thankfully there's no court appearances lately. We have tried to keep our life of crime away from the prying eyes of the law, so can't run anymore, can't commit crime. Unless I drive the car through a building and, yeah, I do. But these things must be done. It should be quick, though, only a half hour. Thank you. Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just annoying more than anything. Much rather it be. I don't know. I should video call my mom shortly too. She's. I'll be like, "Oh, you don't know Elle? What are you doing with your life?" Yeah, this is one call I don't want to say I shit my pants on, so yeah, we don't want that. Ugh. It has been a rough day. But we got the most important parts out of the way. We got the shower taken, so at least we don't feel disgusting. Now, if we just get the food intake going, get the Zoom over, we can make this. Oh, I know, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm a very lucky girl. I have a lot of people praying for me. I have a lot of good friends. I know I have a lot to be thankful for, and it's easy to forget that sometimes. Sometimes the pain just robs you of your good nature. But I'm hoping later this afternoon I get back on for a little bit. That is my plan. Um, it appears that some things have materialized in my craft room. So, yeah, I've definitely been pissy the last few days. I have just had enough. Hello, Arthur. I actually have to get off because I have a Zoom call, Arthur. But, oh, hello, Caesar. Yes, yes. Everybody's coming in just as I have to go. But I will be back on in a little while, guys. I hope you all have a good afternoon. And thank you, as always, for dropping by the Bear Den. And if you miss me, I have a few shorts posted. So check those out. But I have an appointment, guys, or I would stay on a little longer. You guys have a good day. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by the Bear Den. Bye.